Another day, another meal. Today we're going to be making chicken, asparagus, and mashed potato pancakes. Alright, first we're going to cut up our bacon. We've got 3 strips here. And then we're going to cut up some green onion, everything but the white stuff down at the bottom. We're going to get that bacon sizzling in a pan. Go ahead and render it down until it's nice and crunchy. Don't throw out that bacon grease though. Alright, to our potatoes we're going to add a 1/4 cup flour, 2 eggs, that bacon we fried up, some garlic, about a tablespoon. There's 3 green onions that we cut up, a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, about a teaspoon of Lowry seasoning salt, and some fresh ground black pepper. Alright, let's get that nice and stirred up until everything comes together. Now that everything's together, let's move over to the stove. Alright, we added some vegetable oil to our bacon grease from when we cooked our bacon. We're going to go ahead and use this ice cream scoop. Drop that down in there. Be careful not to splash. And get that pressed down nice and flat. When it comes time to flip them, I like to use 2 spatulas just so I don't get the grease onto myself or make a mess around the kitchen. Alright, and when you flip it over, make sure you flip away from yourself just in case you do get a little bit of splatter. And once you're done and nice and fried up on the outside, set that on a paper towel. Get that excess oil. And then we're going to start working on this asparagus. So we've washed our asparagus. Let's get it on a cutting board and trim those fibrous ends off. Now to that asparagus, we're going to add some olive oil. We're going to add about 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. We're going to add about 1 tablespoon to 1.5 tablespoons of garlic. Now we're going to hit that with a little salt and pepper. Now get your hands in there and get it all nice and mixed up. Once you get it all nice and mixed up, we're going to spread that onto an aluminum foil lined baking sheet and then get the stuff out of the bottom of the bowl and just sprinkle it over the top. Our chicken we're going to cut in half, and then we're going to get some cling wrap and put it over the top. And we're going to go ahead and smash those guys out until they're nice and thin, or at least of equal size. They don't have to be super thin, maybe I'd say about a 1/2 inch. We got some Cosmo's Dirty Bird dry rub there. Gonna sprinkle on top here, get it good mixed up. Once you get that good and mixed up, we are going to set the oven at 450 degrees. We're going to get our chicken placed in the pan. Make sure when you're putting the stuff in the pan that you're trying not to put them on top of each other. Give them their own space. If you need to, use 2 pans, it's okay. I know nobody likes doing more of the dishes than they need to do. I get it, I get it. Alright, well once that's done, you're going to get it into the oven at 450 degrees for about 18 minutes or until it comes out at the right temperature. And then let's get that onto a plate. The asparagus will take about 10 minutes, so after 8 minutes in the oven with the chicken, go ahead and get the asparagus in there. Alright, another day, another meal. Thanks for watching.